after a congressional candidate saws apart an AR-15.
It's getting a lot of attention online and from the feds, and that is our top story this Thursday. I'm David Allen.
And I'm Regina Mobley. Virginia Beach police tell us Karen Mallard is under investigation by the ATF. That's because in cutting the weapon, she created a sawed-off shotgun, which is illegal. More than 800,000 people have seen the video. 13 News Now reporter Megan Purrier is following the story.
David, Regina, this story has gone viral. Now, Karen Mallard tells me that she completely destroyed the gun and handed it over to the police because she didn't want it getting in anyone's hands.
My husband bought this AR-15. I wasn't happy about it. And after last week, I told him I wanted this gun out of my house.
Congressional candidate Karen Mallard just sawed off her husband's AR-15. The 30-year-old teacher is challenging Republican Scott Taylor for his congressional seat.
Our job is to teach children. It's not to protect them from gun violence. That is the government's job, and they're failing at it.
After 17 people died in the Marjorie Stoneman Douglas school shooting, people all over the country have called for gun reform.
Gun violence is real, but I don't want it to happen here in where we live. So we've got to do some things to stop it from happening here.
Mallard wants Parkland students to know she's with them.
And I wanted them to know that their message is being heard.
Now she has her own message for America.
We need just common sense gun laws. And these military-style assault weapons are the ones that are being used in mass shootings. And we need to get rid of the bump stocks. We need to get rid of those magazines, those large magazines, so that we can make sure that our citizens are safe. It's the government's job to keep our citizens safe, and we have to safeguard our children. And that's what's most important.
After destroying the weapon on her own, she turned it into police. But the controversy over her move is growing online.
And I knew that when we did it. But that gun could have never been used before I even cut it. It had already been rendered inoperable.
I've reached out to the Republican Party of Virginia and the Virginia NRA, and I have yet to hear back from them. Live in studio, Megan Purrier, 13 News Now.
The AR-15 is a semi-automatic rifle. It is lightweight and rapid-fire capability was built for combat. The AR-15 has a pistol grip and has an adjustable stock so you can customize it for your size. It is marketed as a hunting rifle. Talk of gun bans in the 1990s made sales of the AR-15 skyrocket.